Old Spice means quality, said the captain to the bosun. So ask for the package with the ship that sails the ocean. Yo-ho, yo-ho.
Here's a fellow who looks and feels like the top of the morning. That's because he's starting his day the Old Spice way. Old Spice Aftershave Lotion. The happiest ending a shave ever had. And it's good for your skin. Makes your face wake up. Tingles it to a clean, fresh feeling. Fresh as the spray of the surf. And you'll really like that good, tangy Old Spice scent. Bright and bracing as an ocean breeze. Now, what does all this luxury cost? Just $1. And never did $1 bring you so much. So add spice to your life. Get Old Spice Aftershave Lotion by Schulten. Just one of many famous Old Spice grooming aids for men. That's Old Spice Aftershave Lotion from the laboratories of Schulten.
Hi everyone, Joe from Queens here. Time for another shave video. And today's shave is going to be an Old Spice shave. I went over to the supermarket, checked out some spices and some Old Spices, and I'm going to do an Old Spice shave. We have old stuff though, older than they sell at the supermarket, very old. So let's get started. Here we go. We have our Old Spice shave mug, and I even have it marked because I have a few of these. What I put in here, I put the Old Spice, the original Old Spice, and this is a very old bar of soap, and we've never used it before, so we're going to have to soak it. There it is. That's the original Old Spice shave soap. And a whole heap of a goodie. They don't make them like this anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little hot water in it, let it soak for a little bit before we use it. So let that soak, and we'll discuss our other shaving items that we're going to use. How's everyone doing? Hope everybody's doing well. It's almost the middle of November, and it's still warm out here in New York, so hope it's nice by you. All right. Today's razor. I fooled you. Everybody thinks I have a Black Beauty in my hand, but I don't. This is a Black Beauty. This isn't. What is this? What is this? Well, this is the Black Beauty. This is an adjustable razor. And that's what this is. But this is not a Black Beauty. It looks exactly like a Black Beauty, but as I turn it over, you're going to see what it says on it. It says Old Spice. It's an Old Spice razor. Old Spice made this razor, and I guess they copied the Black Beauty. It came in a very nice box. Old Spice razor. Where was this made? I don't know. SB, where is that? I don't know. Is that Canada or somewhere? I don't know. I don't know where that is. Somebody will put in the comments where that is. I'm sure we'll find out. But this is the Old Spice 404, item 404. BL, CL and Sons SB. I can't think of it. But it looks just like a Black Beauty. It's not adjustable though. There's no adjustments on it. And inside, we have a Persona 74 that we've used before. And this is going to be its 16th shave. Sweet 16. So that's what we have in here. We have one of our Persona 74s. Sweet 16. All right. It also came, I'm not going to use it, with the Travel Safe Cap Goop in a Can, the Old Spice. And this is from Clifton, New Jersey and Toronto, Canada. The container was made in the USA. So that's our can that it came with for this set, the 404 set. Good old 404 came with this. And we also are going to use, look at this beauty, some original Flying Cloud aftershave. And it tells you a little story on the back. If you want to pause and read that about the Flying Cloud, you can. And This looks like cork, but it's not. And this is original Old Spice. Not like the new Old Spice that we saw in the supermarket. This is the old stuff. All right. Today's brush is soaking. It doesn't have to soak long. It's a nylon brush. The reason we're using our Omega nylon brush is because it's an old soap. It's a hard soap, and we want the most backbone we can get. So I think this brush is going to give us plenty of backbone. So if we have that soaking, we have our soap soaking. That's going to get nice and soft. We're going to put a little glycerin into it. As soon as I find it, here it is. We're going to use this to help us out because it's an old soap. It needs a little help. So we're going to help that out. And we're going to use our alum, and we're going to use some Nivea at the end. We're going to use some Nivea. So, let's get started, shall we? Why not? We soak this a little bit. I'm just going to take a little bit of the soap, use it for a sort of a pre-shave. Since I showered earlier this morning. There we go. Soften this up a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of the glycerin, and we're going to put that in there for a little assistance. And we're going to start lathering. The original Old Spice soap in our Old Spice mug. There it is. All right. With a nylon brush, we're making a mess. See how this lathers up. It's probably, what, 50 years old, this soap? 40, 50 years old, I would imagine. 35 at least. But look at that baby go. Oh, it's got a little help from the glycerin. But that's Old Spice. There we are. All right. Give us a nice lather. We're going to need a towel. Clean up a little bit before we start our shave. All right. I think we're ready. Persona 74 16th shave in our Old Spice razor. Here we go. I've never used this before. It's the first time. It's got a nice sound to it, a nice feel to it. Quite loud. Quite loud. Imitation Black Beauty. First pass with the grain. You can feel quite a bit of blade with this. You can really feel it, as you can hear. It is on the aggressive side. The blade can't be that sharp with its 16th shave. But not bad at all, not bad. And put a little more soap on, I think. A little more soap. Lathering up quite nicely, if you can see that. With the glycerin helping it. We'll do our second pass. It's an old soap. Still got plenty of life in it. Plenty of life in the old soap. All right. Make sure I don't pick up the Black Beauty. It has no blade in it. Okay, across the grain. Still hear the audio feedback as it cuts away. Spice. Pass number 2. Across. Got about a 2-day growth. Maybe 2.5. And there's a lot of blades, so you gotta be careful with it. We don't want to cut ourselves up too much. It's 2 passes. And I think our next pass should do the trick. The Old Spice. I love the Old Spice commercials like you saw at the beginning.
Wake up. Wake up with Old Spice and feel the freshness of the open sea. Wake up with Old Spice. Feel the spray on your face and the wind at your back. Come on, wake up to the freshness of the open sea with Old Spice and get a super smooth shave with Old Spice Shave Cream.
I remember them from years back. As we do our last pass. And we'll see if we need any touch-ups. Or as they say, pickups. Okay. Our last pass against the grain. The most aggressive of the passes. I see a little blood there. All right. A little bit of blood there. A bloodbath. No, it's not that bad. There it is. I think the alum will stop it. I don't know if we'll have to go to the styptic with it. We shall see. I'm not going to go straight up over here. This baby will cut it. This is on the aggressive side. Maybe a little bit of blood here. Mole pimple or something. That's it. There we are. All right. Let's rinse off a little hot and a little cold. And a little blood. All right. A little bit of blood there. Huh? Let's not take any chances. Let's grab a Q-tip. And let's see where we put our emergency stuff here. We're going to need some Infalab Nick Relief. If Nick is here, we're going to relieve Nick. Nick Relief. Look at there. This is styptic powder. In the past, I've shown you I've used the styptic pencil, but this is the powder. So what it is, it's a powder. And we put some on the Q-tip. And we just put it right in there. And that should stop it. That should do the trick. No more blood, we hope. There we are. All right, rub that in a little. And now we'll alum up the rest of the face with our alum. And we'll alum up. I think the bleeding is no more between the styptic powder and our alum bar here. Little travel bar. scalp bleeding. I got a lot of feedback. Very, very aggressive razor there. Very surprising. It doesn't look it. But it really did a number on this tooth growth. Knocked it right out. With our Old Spice. Okay. So, let's go to our aftershave. Huh? A flying cloud. Looks like a cork, but it's plastic. Take a little bit of the Old Spice that they don't make anymore. The new formula. It's different. Yeah, it's good stuff. Oh yeah. Very, very nice. Original Old Spice. And we'll finish off a little Nivea for Men Sensitive Post-Shave Balm. A little bit of that. There she is. And then I'll finish off our Old Spice shave. And I don't think Old Spice makes a balm that I can think of. Well, they didn't in the past. I didn't find any, so we'll use a lot of that. And that's our shave. Old Spice, an oldie but a goodie. So that's about it. Joe from Queens, wishing everybody all the best. I'll see you soon for another shave video. Take care.